Hey, are you out there searching for some CE credits for your renewal coming up? Well, we're going to talk about that coming up. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. Hey, if you're a new agent or just thinking about getting into the real estate business, you may want to hit that subscribe button down below because I talk about real estate every week. Now this week I'm talking about renewing your real estate license. I remember my 2-year renewal. I waited to the last minute and I did not realize that we had to do seat time in Proctor. It was like the first time. Anyway, you can check out that video actually up there. So I'm doing this ahead of time for you so you'll know to go ahead and get started. So yeah, that first 2 years, yeah, it was a beating. I waited to the last minute. It was proctored, so you had to have a minimum of 75 hours of seat time. Yeah, 75 hours of seat time means you have to be in front of that computer for 75 hours. And I didn't realize that, waited till last minute. But I did make it, but it was like the night before. Luckily, I got a hold of someone at Trek here in Texas, and they gave me some inside ways to submit and get it approved quicker than normal. Anyway, so that was for my 2 years. So now I'm coming into my 4th year of real estate, so I'm kind of getting a head start on this. Most of you, I would always suggest, taking some type of courses and classes throughout the year, every year. You can't go wrong with getting more education in real estate. There's nothing wrong with that. And plus you build up those CE credits. So coming into my 4th year, I'm only required for 18 hours total. And that 18 hours includes my 8 hours of legal updates here in the state of Texas. Now, if you're in a different state, everything could be different. You might want to go check that out. I'll put a link down to Trek's website of what's required. So today I'm going to talk about 3 online courses that I recommend. One of these, I've never actually used, but they come highly recommended. One of them I've used in the past, and one is what I use currently. And so we're going to kind of check these out real quick. And number one, I always bring up this one, which is Champions School of Real Estate. Come highly recommended, always. You've probably heard about that. If you're doing a search, they're always going to pop up first because they're probably the most popular online courses that are out there. And I believe they have some actual in classroom that you can also take. Now with everything going on, I don't know if you can actually do in class sessions. I'll put a link down below so you can go check out Champions. So as you can see right here, Champions, they offer a lot. There's several different courses there, and you can see some pricing there. And it looks like if you join up that you could probably get some type of discount there. So you might want to check them out. And I always give you at least 3. There's more out there. And one thing I do suggest is checking with your local real estate board to make sure that whatever online class you are going to take, make sure that they are registered with whatever the online course is. Make sure they're verified, and you don't want to take these classes and then figure out, hey, they don't accept that. So make sure you check that out first before you do anything. Anyway, Champions, great school, come highly recommended. Go check them out. So another online course you can consider is Sealy. Sealy is who I used originally when I obtained my real estate license, and I also used them for some CE classes back in the past. Anyway, so you might want to go check them out. So as you can see right here, Sealy has some other options as well for your 18-hour courses. And as you can see, prices are comparable. I need to mention this. I'm not affiliated with Champions or Sealy, by the way. Just get that out of the way. So, but anyway, as you can see, offer courses, so you can jump online. Of course, I'll put a link down below for Sealy. Great classes. I never had any complaints with them. I just don't use them anymore. I went to another route doing research, throughout my years of being in real estate, and so we're going to talk about this 3rd option. And I found these folks because they were just less expensive, and from my research, hey, they were good. They were offering the same classes, but just a little less expensive. So that's why I ended up trying them out and ended up liking them. And now I'm affiliated with them, so I'm going to let you know that, which is Real Estate Express. Now, as you can see, Real Estate Express here, right here, it's real simple. You go there, and keep in mind, you see that price right there. I'm going to give you a code right here, and that's going to save you 35% off of that. So if you'll go to the link that I have posted down below, you go in there, pick your course out, your continuing education. Now keep in mind, if you're doing your CE classes, you're going to go to their sister site, but you can still use my code there, and it's going to save you 35%, which is pretty awesome. So that's going to bring you below 80 bucks actually. Now these prices are for the state of Texas, because that's where I'm at right now, but obviously you can go check on, when you go into the homepage there, link below, check your home state, check the prices, still use that same code right there and get your 35% off. All right, so those are my 3 classes that I recommend for your renewal coming up: Champions, Sealy, and Real Estate Express. All right, hope these help out. Hey, if you like these videos, comment below, hit that like button, and thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.